Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have a look at the Royal Brackla, 18 years old. And yes, I've already tried the 12-year-old, and now we have his older brother. It's pretty similar. I won't go through the whole story with the Royals again. Pretty similar, except you got a little wrapping inside the bottle. So you get a wrapping inside the bottle, and it's pretty much the same as the other one. It's 46% ABV, no color, no chill filtration, 18 years old. But the maturation is different. We still have a sherry cask finish, but here it's not an Oloroso, but a Palo Cortado. Cortado. Sounds Spanish. Yeah. Let's have a try. Normal stopper, normal cork, and it's pretty similar in color, maybe even a little lighter than the 12-year-old. Oh, let me show you. The box is a bit different than the other one. You probably can't read it, the Palo Cortado. The rest is all the same. Lucky me. Oh, it's a bit more gentle and sweet. I do have a little bit of a bourbon tone going on, a little bit of a vanilla caramel going on. Very gentle, but still mixed with a lot of sherry and spices. But this time the sherry is not as brutally strong on the fruity side, on the dried fruits, but it's a bit more fresh. There's berries in there, and not dried fruit, but more like forest fruit, red fruit, berries. There's a bit of a wine note going on, and yeah, it's much lighter and much less dark and deep than the 12-year-old. I would have expected it differently, other way around, because I would have expected more of a oak tannin bitterness, but I don't have any of that in here. It's free, pretty much free of bitterness in the nose. A little bit of spiciness going on. The taste does have much more volume. It does have a spiciness. It does have a oakiness in there. It does have a it has cacao. It has a chocolate flavor in it. It has it does have sherry tones, a little bit of fruitiness in there as well, but it's more of a nuance than the main character of the whiskey. Also, it's a little bit fresh. It does have a bit of freshness in there. Really unexpected for the older brother of a very strong and dark whiskey. But it's very, very pleasant. I would say because of the age, the maturity of the whiskey really comes through. It doesn't have strong overtones. It does have that little spiciness that just blends in but doesn't disturb you at all. It's a pleasant whiskey to sip on. There's no no struggle at all. It's not creamy or milky at all, but it's very gentle in the delivery of its flavor. I like it. I really like it. Oh, second sip is much more intense. Don't get me wrong, it's gentle, but it builds up the intensity. And now I do have a little bit of tannin oakiness aftertone. So after a few sips in the aftertone, you do have a slight bitterness, more of the cacao. The cacao in the beginning was a milk chocolate cacao, like that, very pleasant. Now it's building up, getting out strong. So it's a little bit of a, I only like to call them roller coaster whiskeys, where you come on sweet and start gentle and end up with a little stronger, bitter finish. I like it. Yeah, that was it. This whiskey is a bit more expensive. It's above 100, I would say, wherever you buy it. So it's quite a piece for an 18-year-old. But I would say if you can afford it, it's worth a try. Yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.